And welcome to Friday Night SmackDown as we get set for tag team action between the Usos and the Viking Raiders.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
Still looking for that chance that they may be able to get a shot at the tag team championships. Of course, the Viking Raiders have been keeping a tight grasp on their belts, defeating the Usos the last episode of Friday Night SmackDown, I believe. So the Viking Raiders went up against, they were scheduled, I should say, to face off against the Judgment Day's Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio. Unseen forces happened. An attack was made backstage. The census is it was the Wyatt family. We'll hear from Bray Wyatt at the end of the episode on his remarks, or not his remarks, but his.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
Bray Wyatt's response to Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley accusing Joey Gacy and Uncle Howdy on the attack. And here we go. Bell's rung. Jey Uso starting the match off against Eric. Ivar sitting on the sidelines for the Viking Raiders. Jimmy Uso on the sidelines. Oh, look at this. Ooh, nice German suplex from Eric to Jey Uso. And a big knee to the face of Jey Uso. Paul Heyman, the advocate, the special counsel to the bloodline, went for his second super kick, missed. Eric dodging, and now Jey using his fist instead of his feet, educated feet there for a second stomp. Now a third stomp missing. Ooh! Dropping an elbow and a second elbow by Jey Uso. Of course, this is the follow-up to bragging rights as Jey Uso goes to strike. Ooh! Ivar knocks Ivar off the side rope. Of course, bragging rights, the previous premium live event, where for the first time in the Universe Mode history, SmackDown has dominated due to complications revolving around a cash-in. There was a new rule that was instated because of last year's bragging rights, where SmackDown lost due to a cash-in attempt. This year, to make the playing field even, the rules made the eliminations made in the 4v4 counted as points, and SmackDown took the win at bragging rights. Jimmy Uso getting snapped in, super kick to the gut, and now Jey for the cover. One. Eric getting the shoulders up though. Nice! Planting the Samoan drop. And now Jimmy taking on Ivar. Frog splash for the cover. Wait, no cover. Jey Uso now going for the cover. Referee getting distracted there. 1, 2, 3. The Usos take the victory over the tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more SmackDown action. And welcome back to SmackDown. As the Intercontinental Champion Santos Escobar makes his way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar, of course, probably part of one of the highlight matches of bragging rights against Tommaso Ciampa. But of course would be, I believe he was on the losing effort. So Santos is not in a good mood after losing to the Raw's United States champion. But Santos Escobar looks to the future, to Survivor Series, November 25th, Part 1, November 26th, Part 2. And it looks like tonight Santos Escobar has a challenge in Madcap Moss.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Madcap Moss.
One of the blue chippers, the green chippers, however you want to call them, the rookies here on SmackDown. Sorry, I felt like I had to. Oh, wait, there it is. Whew. Long night here as we were preparing for SmackDown. Madcap Moss, of course, from Minneapolis, Minnesota. A lot of great talent coming out of Minneapolis. Minneapolis. Of course, Shelton Benjamin from South Carolina went to the University of Minnesota, which is where he met a former tag team partner and the former world or multi-time world champion Brock Lesnar. And Santos Escobar going straight for a suplex there, which has been over a year since we've seen Brock Lesnar in the WWE ring since he lost. I believe it was at the Judgment Day pay-per-view last year when he faced off against Finn Balor in the rematch. Santos Escobar working on Madcap Moss here. Intercontinental Champion telling Madcap he's nothing to him. Oh, Madcap catching the fist. And now Madcap saying, I'm nothing. Oh, and a backbreaker sidewalk slam. Madcap Moss picking him up. Oh, wait, Santos went for a follow-away slam, but Santos reversing. Going up. Oh, nice suplex by Santos for the cover. One. Madcap getting his shoulders up. Santos in shock. Knee to the gut by Madcap. Irish whip. Moss taking control, catching him. Oh, look at this. Lifting Santos follow-away slam. The strength of Madcap Moss on display here against the Intercontinental Champion Santos Escobar. Oh, and a right hand to the shoulder blade. And now right hand to the spine. Escobar trying to roll it away. Madcap not allowing it to happen. Now into a bear hug. Nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Santos Escobar stuck in a bear hug by Madcap Moss. But Santos Escobar fighting out. Oh! It's enough to make you dizzy, Santos. Nice Hurricanrana. And Madcap retreats to the outside. Here comes Santos. Both men to the outside here as the referee begins to count. course, this is normal match rules. 10 seconds, or you have to the count. Not really 10 seconds because it can range. But you have to the count of 10 on the outside, or you'll be counted out. No pinfall submission attempts can be done outside. If you tap in a submission, it doesn't count as a win or a loss. Match does not end. Santos Escobar catches catches Moss as he was coming back into the ring. Up to the top rope. Wait a moment. Oh, wait a moment. What's Santos thinking? Second rope. Oh! Let gravity do the work there. Santos picking him up. Hits him. But no cover made. Oh, wait, there it is. For the cover. 1, 2, 3. Re-avenging his loss at bragging rights. The Intercontinental Champion, Santos Escobar. Wait a moment. Oh! Wade Barrett, a former Intercontinental Champion, measuring Santos. Barrett looking for gold. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with more SmackDown. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SmackDown. Oh! Cheap shot by Ronda Rousey to Raquel Rodriguez. Singles match between these two women. And, oh, Raquel not taking too lightly to the cheap shot. Another clothesline. It's Raquel. Oh, look at this. It's been a while since we've seen anyone ragdoll Ronda Rousey. Ooh! Rousey, of course, WWE World or Women's World Champion. I said World Heavyweight, but she does own a big gold belt, just not the big gold belt. And Raquel Rodriguez with a strong showing to the champion. Ooh, tossing Ronda to the other side of the ring. Ronda retreating to the outside. This happens very little, if at all. Ronda Rousey not able to take control of the match at the instant. Full domination by Raquel Rodriguez. Just throwing Ronda against the barricade. Ooh! Throwing Ronda back into the ring here. Raquel Rodriguez doing what few women can do, and that is fully dominate the ring. Standing across Ronda Rousey. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh, and once again, Raquel. A third clothesline. Fully dominating Ronda Rousey. Rousey's barely got even an attempt, and another clothesline. Guess Rousey's regretting doing the cheap shot. Ooh. Oh, and Ronda. Oh, and Raquel with the cover. 1. But Ronda getting the shoulders out at 1. Raquel, of course, shocked after all the damage that's been done that Ronda was able to kick out at 1. Oh, picking her up. Oh! And Raquel measuring Ronda as Ronda slowly makes it back to her feet. Picking her up. Oh! for the cover. 1, 2, and Ronda. The shoulders at 2 1/4. Oh, and Raquel dropping a big elbow, and Ronda retreating to the outside. You're watching Friday Night SmackDown here on the Metagaming YouTube channel. Ronda Rousey, cheap shotting Raquel Rodriguez at the beginning of the matchup, and it has been nothing but Raquel as Raquel goes up to the top. Big elbow to the spine. Now Raquel dropping in, or stomping the arm of Ronda Rousey. Oh, Rousey. Oh, Rousey. The crowd. Single arm takedown. Dropping the elbow. Rousey starting to build a head of steam after a very dominating match. And now for the cover. 1. And Raquel getting the shoulders up. Ronda very good at striking the head. Knows how to knock out an opponent. Raquel back up to her feet though. Oh, got Ronda up. Oh, and a net breaker. Ronda definitely feeling the effects of the net breaker, getting back up to her feet. Ronda kick to the gut. Ronda now trying to fight back. Trying to build on what she's already done. Ooh. Taking down with the one hand. Now working with the arm. Sending Raquel into the corner. Rousey trying to work on the arms because I think Rousey's realized slams and throws are Raquel's big motive. And of course that left arm is used for that devastating clothesline that we've seen against Ronda so much here tonight. Referee telling Ronda to quit with the ropes. Raquel getting barely her arms up. And Ronda getting the crowd to chant her name multiple times during the match as Ronda picks Raquel up. Slammed. And now Ronda for the cover. 1, 2, and Raquel at 2 1/4 gets the shoulders up. And Ronda. Oh, wait a moment. Ronda. Ankle lock. And she's got it locked in. Ronda's got the ankle locked on Raquel. But Raquel. Oh, the leg straight from Raquel. Kicking Ronda in the face. But the damage is done. Oh, here comes Raquel. Building up a head of steam. Ducking under off the ropes. Here comes Raquel. Flying clothesline. Big right arm. Raquel climbing to the top or middle rope. Ooh. Corkscrew slam for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
I believe this is Ronda's second or first loss on SmackDown since returning to the blue brand. But ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back with the main event. And welcome back to SmackDown. And the arena has exploded. Look what's around his waist as well.
Is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight.
Under LA Knight's regime, he has held 3 championships under one reign. Won the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. Then turned it to the World Heavyweight Champion, which was the belt he has been wielding since Backlash up to bragging rights. And here tonight, he has returned to form the Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship. And tonight, an unorthodox matchup. Unorthodox.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Butch!
So Butch representing Fight Night. Of course, Rich Holland and Sheamus accompanies Butch typically to the ring, but tonight Butch told him to hang back. Butch's first opportunity against the World Heavyweight Champion. And of course, LA Knight and Butch are very familiar with each other. Of course, competing against each other multiple times back in their NXT days. LA Knight visiting Butch when NXT UK was still around. Of course, Butch, the second longest reigning European champion in NXT UK history. Before the belt was brought up to Smack Down, and Cesaro became the first longest and multi-time European champion. Oh, nice backstabber by Butch to the LA Knight. As Butch stomping on the champion. Of course, LA Knight unsuccessful, taking his first loss at a premium live event since winning the World Championship or Universal title at WrestleMania. Multiple successful defenses, and I don't know what Butch was thinking there. Of course, LA Knight still undefeated as World Heavyweight Championship defenses go. Oh! Due to the match was non-title against Randy Orton. LA Knight climbing back. Butch measuring him up. Getting him up. Stalking him. Big right hand by Butch. Butch. Suplex position. Mega suplex. Butch getting back up to his feet quickly. And now for the cover by Butch. 1, 2, and Knight shoulders up at 2. The crowd here. And all of Butch are on Butch's side, want to see him win the match here tonight is LA Knight with big shoulders. Taking control of this matchup. Big right hand by LA Knight to Butch. Now Butch stuck in the corner. LA Knight using his boot. Stretching out the back as Butch now gets the shoulder or leg up. And a drop kick. Sending the world champion to the ground. Oh, Butch. Kimura lock by Butch to LA Knight. Center of the ring. LA Knight has nowhere to go. But Knight rolling out of the way. Knight very familiar with Butch's repertoire here tonight. These two men have seen each other and fought each other over the years as LA Knight scoops Butch up. Oh, and tossing him against the ropes. LA Knight taunting Butch. Oh, picking him up. Ooh, nice slam by Butch. Butch going for the cover now. 1, 2, 3. And that is the first loss of LA Knight on Friday Night SmackDown. And what's going on here? Oh! Karrion Kross. Oh, he's got the neck. Arm over. Choke slam by Kross. We'll see you next week, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, never mind.
Ah, the winds of judgment blow, my children. Accusations dance like shadows in the moonlight, and the pawns on this chessboard seek retribution for a symphony orchestrated in the shadows. Judgment Day, the name echoes in the corridors of fate. But who are you to cast stones upon the Eater of Worlds? Your whispers of blame are but echoes of your own doubts, reverberating in the abyss you find yourselves entangled within. Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, and young Dominic Mysterio. The pawns align against the puppeteer. But my children, do you truly understand the puppet show you've stepped into? Cousin Gacy and Uncle Howdy are but reflections of the chaos that dwells within us all. They are not the architects. They are the manifestations of your fears and your insecurities. Seek revenge, my children, for vengeance is a fire that burns brightly. But beware, for in the pursuit of your vendetta, you may find yourselves lost in the labyrinth of your own design. The circle turns and the dance of fate resumes. Judgment Day, you stand on the precipice, gazing into the abyss. Will you find clarity in the shadows, or will you be consumed by the darkness that lurks within? The tale unfolds, my children, and in the end, the puppeteer shall revel in the chaos he has sown. For the night is long, and the secrets are many.